Hey everybody, my name's Jaime, channel's Divinely Canadian Tarot, and I'm here to do a love reading for you guys for the sign of Aries. And Aries, as usual, messages may or may not resonate. Messages that don't resonate, you don't keep, because you'll be creating yourself a story that doesn't exist. You'll be asking yourself questions and then me questions. Unfortunately, if those messages don't resonate, the reading may not be for you. Check your moon and rising sign as well, and your Venus sign to see if there are other readings that may resonate better for you. And cards in the reverse upside down, I read intuitively, so I'll provide you the messages I receive from spirit guides. There's enough negative tarot energies in tarot that we don't need to create more. I do sometimes read in the reverse, but that is how I roll. Okay, and animal pant prints, out of control. Anyway, that's what just popped into my head as I look at Rico Suave. Isn't that the coolest mug ever? I love this blue. Anyway, I'm giving one of these away at the end of every month. And here's the pink one for the feminine Rico Suave. I just absolutely love these mugs. And last but not least, the water bottle in case you don't drink anything hot like moi. There's the fudge de chocolat water bottle, and I love how it's a sparkly, shiny, it's very, very nice, good quality. It's got a nice seal in it. So, yeah, be giving away one of those at the end of every month. You must be a member, though. Level 1, Level 2. I'm going to get back to those naughty readings. I'm hoping to squeeze one in tonight, but we will see, if not, tomorrow for sure. So, let's get started, Aries. After all that jibber-jabber. Okay, this one really wants to come out. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Beautiful. And next we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Oh, let off that sexy energy. Flirt, flirt. Not if you're in a relationship. No. But, if you're single, definitely telling you that there's true love coming away. And as well, Aries, you one of those who just don't like to ask people for help? Well, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, sometimes you feel like, you're strong enough to get through everything on your own. You don't need somebody. It doesn't mean you have to take their advice. It just means that there may be parts of their advice that may be useful to you, which, sometimes seeing another perspective helps you make a decision that's, a little bit more rational than trying to make one on your own. Let's see what energies come out for you, Aries. I forgot my glasses, but I think I'll be okay. Okay, there's the first one. I believe that's no, it's not the Magician, it's the World. Wow, feels like an energy of starting something brand new in your life. Like a new cycle. Perhaps you could be moving, starting a new job. But I really feel like things are changing in your life right now. The Empress, Aries. This is Taurus energy. You may have Taurus in your chart, but you don't need to. The Empress is the mother of all queens of tarot. Very powerful feminine energy. Whether you're a man or a woman, you can have both energies. Masculine and feminine energies are just energies. And this is a very powerful energy. I feel like you're feeling really good about your life right now, your situation. You're feeling really good in your skin, and things are going fairly well for you, Aries. Strength. Wow, this is the third major arcana for you guys. Leo energy. You're a very strong person. I feel like you don't have difficulties getting through stressful situations because you have a lot of strength within yourself. And the Three of Wands, waiting. I feel like you are waiting for the one. I feel like you're not interested in just, opening up your life, your energies, sharing your time or, anything with just anyone. You know your worth and you know what you want, and I feel like you're going to wait. The King of Cups. Caliente bien. Regarde qui sort. Look who comes out, the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with somebody who has, difficulties expressing love and emotion, and they love deep and unconditionally, but they have a hard time showing it, expressing it, because they're afraid that it will show and demonstrate weakness on their part. And boy, we don't want to look weak. Could have been the way that they were brought up, being told by their parents, buckle up and, pull up your big boy pants, your big girl pants, and suck it up and, be a man, be a woman. You don't want to show weakness. So I feel like this is what this person has dealt with in their life, and that is why they have such difficulties sharing how they feel. It doesn't have to be a situation like that, but it could be a similar situation to that where they just have a real hard time expressing love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if I didn't tell you guys. Could be dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be. The world. Clarify the world. What is the new cycle for Aries starting? Wow. Wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Well, I feel like you have been desiring this new change. I feel like, that song 9 Inch Nails, every day is exactly the same. And I feel like you're just done with every day being exactly the same. You need a change. And I feel like you're going after your wish fulfillment. Yeah, look at that. Stressless, sleepless nights. Or stressful, not stressless. Anyway, stressful nights of anxiety and can't sleep and just worrying about the future. Aries, oh mon Dieu, regarde qui sort. Look who comes out here now. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries, you could be dealing with more than one person. Okay, I'm feeling like I don't know if you were in a relationship with this King of Pentacles and things didn't work out, but I'm feeling like maybe perhaps you have feelings for this person. We're going to see. I don't want to guess here. So the Empress, Taurus. Oh my goodness. Well, we've got 3 here that just fell into my hands. And, well, here we got the 10 of Pentacles to clarify the Empress energy. You are looking for your happily ever after. You're looking for a commitment, somebody you can reach the 10 of Pentacles with, okay? I feel like that's very important to you to be in a secure long-term relationship and start a family and just build a future. And I don't know if you're dealing with 3 energies, but here we go. Rico Suave, dealing with a player energy. Somebody who's really hot in bed and you just can't get enough, but they disappear like a fart in the wind and you're like, where the hell did they go? Oh, wait, it's been a few weeks. They want some more, so here they are again. But they only come in when they want something. And to tell you, players only love you when they're playing, right? So that's Fleetwood Mac song, and I totally agree. Players are totally into you when they're playing, and then when they disappear, it's like nothing matters. But then when they come back, they treat you like an empress again for just a few minutes. 8 of Swords. You're like done with that crap. Okay, 8 of Swords is being in a prison in your mind, trying to decide what you're going to do, and you're like, no, I don't want to be, one of the people taking a ride on the neighborhood bicycle that's making rounds, I feel like this person, is making their way around a couple blocks in an 8 circle. They've got just their little nook of people they meet with, and this person rotates. So as they get bored of one, they call on the other, and you're like, no, thank you. No, thank you. Really? No, thank you. Really feel like you're just like totally, oh, look at this. No, thank you. 6 of Swords, leaving a dramatic, conflicting situation that is just making you insane. Well, I feel like that's where you need to be strong. You need your strength energy dealing with Rico Suave. You're just like, no, I'm the Empress, man. You treat me with respect. I almost spit on the table. You treat me with respect. Thanks, yay. Look at you, Aries. You're one hot cookie. King of Swords now. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're just attracting energies all over the place. You got King of Cups, King of Swords, and King of Pentacles now. Like, what the hell's going on with you? Oh, and then we've got Rico Suave, too. Let's not forget. Page of Swords. I feel like this King of Swords is watching you, checking you out. I don't know if you met this person online. You may have, may not. But this person is watching you, checking out your social media, looking at your pictures, asking friends and family about you, maybe even driving by your place. Because I feel like this person knows there's competition and they're wondering if you're out and about or if you're home. And I don't know. I don't feel anything creepy quite yet about it. But yeah, let's keep going. Three of Wands. That's, yeah, Three of Wands. And then we've got... Did I say Three of Wands? Where the hell did I... Oh, yeah. The Three of Wands. Sorry, I sounded like Beavis and Butthead there. So, anyway. Three of Pentacles, clarifying the Three of Wands. You've been waiting for somebody to match your energy. Someone you can learn from. Someone who you can work with. In a relationship, you know, because being in a relationship is a lot of work, you know. It's not like easy peasy sneezy, you know. It's not like, you know, you just... Everything just flows and works well. Trust me, okay? I'm 30 years with the same dude. Been with him since I was 15. We separated just before our 20th anniversary, and we were separated for a couple of years. So I've been around, you know, the love block, and totally got to know people. And, you know, I assessed disability claims for over 20 years, and I talked to a lot of people. So, you know, a lot of people love to tell me their whole life stories. So I get to know people. I've been hit on by at work, you know, while I'm on the phone. They don't even know what I look like. And they're like, Jamie, I can see the mountains out my kitchen window doing the dishes. Wouldn't that be lovely if you came to live with me? And I said, I don't think my husband would like that. He says, oh, well, why don't you come visit and bring your husband? I'm like, well, yeah, my husband would not be interested in that at all. Oh, I don't know if it's my voice or what, but I tell you, I get asked out a lot and people don't even know what I look like. Knight of Swords. And I feel like that's you too. You attract everybody. I mean, you've got like three kings and Rico Suave. You've got a lot going on. And here's the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to race in, and I'm feeling like it's that King of Swords. I'm feeling like they're checking you out. I mean, you got the Page, the Knight, and the King of Swords. So I feel like this person is really watching you. And look at you. You know why? You are so effing attractive, Aries. This is Earth energy. And Nine of Pentacles is all about being independent, being very successful, enjoying the fruits of your labor, and being so fruitful that you're charitable. You're just somebody who is very admired by many. And I feel like that's why all of these energies are just... you know, radiating towards you is because of you. I mean, look at you. Look at that Empress energy. Like, look at how beautiful she is. So I'm feeling like it's not her beauty on the outside. It is the outside, but as well as the inside. So you have beauty radiating inside and out. Eight of Cups, leaving what is no longer serving you. I feel like you're just going to let go of all these energies that are just not working for you. And I feel like there's a lot. Look at that. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is an energy of being cold and being very firm and being emotionally detached, making a decision not with the heart but with the mind, and being very clear about what the qualifications are to be with you. Oh, Aries, I feel like you're ready to just let go of the energies that are not working for you and to move forward, because this is a burden for you, the Ten of Wands. This is very, very heavy energy for you. I feel like there's so many that want you. You're just really confused about who you want to be with. Because you don't need anybody, Aries, but I feel like you want love, and you're really trying to be very careful as to who you're letting in. And I feel like that's where let friends help you. Ask them for advice. You know, if they meet your friend, what did you think of them? You know, did you think this person is genuine? Did you think that this person, you know, is who they say they are? Because it's so hard to, you know, get to know people. A lot of people are just very closed off. They only share certain information, and you don't really get to know somebody that way. Page of Swords. I really feel like it's that King of Swords, keeping an eye on you, watching you. And the Magician. They are manifesting love to be with you. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I really feel like that's what's reaching out here. 8 of freaking swords. 8 of swords over here. The prison in your mind. Worrying, stressing. Well, I feel like this person is worrying and stressing that you're not going to want to be with them. And here's like, you know, swords, and with the Magician, where there's all 4 elements there. I mean, the swords are there as well. Ace of Pentacles. They want a brand new beginning that's very abundant, fruitful, successful. They want it with you. They're checking you out, but they're really worried and afraid that you're not going to want to be with them. Judgment. They're afraid that you are judging them for a certain reason or other because there's other competition. So what are you judging them for that you may not choose them? So that's fire energy. So I feel like that's your energy. I feel like that's you trying to make a choice, a decision, and they're just losing their mind waiting. Could be. We're going to confirm here with the Pussy Tarot. Sorry, the Cat Tarot. My apologies. Hey, the Pussy Cat, that's what I call my kitties. My kids always get mad at me when I say that. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. This person is trying to see their life with everyone, and they see it with just you. That's why they have their eye on you, checking you out, because the Hangman is all about looking at your life in multiple perspectives. So I feel like this person has looked at their life with everyone that they could possibly think of, that they have, you know, any sort of remote feelings for, that they wonder, you know, would it work out with them? Well, look at this, 7 of Cups. Dream. This person dreams of you. 7 of Cups. They've got a lot of choices, a lot of options, but I feel like it's just you. Just you they have on their mind, and they're realizing that with the Hangman energy. They're like, every time I think of what I want, always brings me back to Aries. 2 of Wands. They want to offer you the world in their hands. They do. The 2 of Wands. They want you to make a choice, a decision to choose them. Okay, 7 of Cups is all about choices, and they know you've got lots of choices, and I feel like they're going to try to be the most appealing. The Magician. The Magician is clarified by the 4 of Swords, not the 9. 4 Swords is, well, healing, taking a step back, reevaluating, meditating. I feel like this person is manifesting and really meditating and trying to focus all of their energies on attracting you towards them. Judgment. They're afraid to be judged. Big time. Big time. Fire energy. They feel like you are definitely the one they want to be with, but they're afraid that there might be something about them that you just may choose not to be with them for that reason. The world. They're manifesting a whole new beginning, a whole new world. Feel like they want a whole new world with you. And I feel like they want it so bad, it's making them lose their mind. They are so worried and concerned that they want this so incredibly bad that it's making them wild and crazy in their mind. They're losing it. 4 Pentacles. Why? You're not opening up to give them any of your time, your energy, and you are very reserved. And for them, it's making them really concerned, like, is Aries even going to look my way? Yeah, is Aries even going to look my way? 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is not being interested. Not even taking a look. Like, look, this dish is... The cat's not even taking a look at anything. They're just, you know, focused on whatever they're dealing with, and they're not really concerned about what's going on around them. And I feel like that's you. The Knight of Swords. They're trying to come in, and they feel like they're going to just... race in at some point. You know, they're going to just have enough and be like, okay, I'm going in for the kill. Ace of Pentacles, really going in. 6 of Pentacles. They feel nothing but balance with you, comfort. I mean, look, that cat is exposing its belly. That's how they feel when they're with you. They feel like they can expose their belly, and but they're really afraid you're judging them for some reason. And they're like, okay, I really feel comfortable with Aries, but what if it doesn't happen this way because of this, because of that, because of this? Are they going to judge me? 3 of Cups. And I feel like 3 of Cups, yeah, there's more than just this person who is after you, and that's what they're realizing. So They realize with the judgment that you're probably more than likely weeding out your options, and they're afraid that you're going to judge them and weed them out for that particular reason. Four of Wands. This person wants a relationship, a commitment. 1111, clarifying the Ace of freaking Pentacles, which is buying a new house, buying a new car, getting married, starting a new committed long-term relationship. This person really wants that with you. And sorry, that's not the Four of Wands, that's the Six of Wands. And I'm still feeling that same energy because the Six of Wands is confidence, victory, being rewarded for all your hard work. So I feel like this person is working really hard towards being successful with this offer. And they do want a commitment because it's the Ace of Pentacles. Same energy as that Four of Wands. A new beginning. And holy shit bonkers, somebody's going to tell you they have feelings for you. Page of Cups. Oh my, oh me. Page of Cups is, you know, a little bit of a youthful energy. This person may be a little bit younger, and that's what they're worried about. They're worried that you might be judging them for their age, but they want to share that toilet water with you and be one. They're like, come on, baby, get in here and share this water with me, and then we will be one. Kind of like the Temperance energy, right? And the Magician, they're manifesting you intensely, and they're so afraid to be judged that I feel like they're going to come in and show you that they have balls, male or female, and they're going to come in and tell you how they feel. And they're going to manifest this until they're ready to come in and tell you, holy shit. They're afraid of the competition, Five of Wands, very afraid. Five of Wands in the Rider-Waite Tarot is, five people with batons fighting, learning how to fight. They're not fighting with swords, they're fighting with wands. So they're learning and they're also competing. So I feel like there's so much competition. This person's like, you know what? I'm going to go in and I'm going to tell Aries how I feel. It's the only way I'm going to get Aries. So let's get to the extended part of the reading, Aries, and see what's going on with the energies between you and your person. Let's see what's going on with Aries and their person. Well, holy shit bonkers. That King of Swords is not letting you go, not leaving you alone at all. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person wants you. This person could be in a position of power. Somebody's alpha male, alpha female. Somebody who is a judge, a lawyer, a doctor, a teacher, in the army, in the Navy. Somebody who is in power, some sort of power. And you've got the King of freaking Pentacles. There's so many people who want you. King of Pentacles here, King of Swords here. They're showing up in the energy. They're not giving up. Tower. Yeah, the Tower is you going from like having like nobody interested in you to having all these people interested in you. And you're just like, what the F is going on? And that's Aries energy. And last but not least, Five of Pentacles. You're leaving one of these out in the cold, and I feel like that's what that Tower is. It's going to be a Tower moment when you make your choice. I feel like there's going to be a lot of disappointment that you're going to deal with, and I don't feel like you're ready for that. King of Swords. Oh my. Well, we've got the Magician here in this deck. That could mean something to somebody because I feel like there's a lot of manifestation here because we got the Magician, and that one came out there too. What is going on? Obviously, I didn't clean this properly. And what's this one? The Seven of Pentacles from this deck. I really feel like this person is manifesting a future with you. The Seven of Pentacles is analyzing your pentacles and looking at what you've grown so far and trying to determine whether you're going to continue or you're going to move forward in another manner. And I feel like this person is just manifesting you, your energies. And the Four of Pentacles, they feel you are very holding on tightly to your time, your money, your energy, and you're not really that open. Well, look who comes out again. Holy shit bonkers. Holy shit bonkers. This is the Page of Swords. Again, Page of Swords came out right away on this side. Somebody's watching you, checking out your pictures, looking at your social media. They cannot stop looking at you, wanting to be with you. Eight of Cups. They are really afraid that they're going to be left out in the cold. Eight of Cups is, leaving energies that you still care for, but for your well-being, you need to let go. And they're afraid that you have so many choices that you may be letting them go. And the King of Pentacles, look at this. La mort, the death. Death is Scorpio energy, and death is going through a complete transformation. So let's see what this is. Le fou. This person is ready to take a leap of faith with you. And I feel the loyalty is unbelievable with this King of Pentacles. So they want to just grab you by the hand and tell you we'll grow wings before we hit the ground and we're going to fly. They want to go through a transformation with you. Holy shit bonkers. Ben, le 10 de coupe. 10 de coupe is 10 of cups. Happily ever after. The end. This King of Pentacles wants to take a leap of faith with you. This one here can't get enough of you, but I feel like you're not really opening up very much to that King of Swords, and I'm feeling like that's why they're so persistent. They know you have a lot of choices. Wow, so we're clarifying the Tower right now. Aries energy, going through a shocking time, going through a big change in your life, a major life change. Le Soleil. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. After the Tower is the Sunshine that's going to come out, and everything's going to work out. Okay, everything's going to work out beautifully. Sept de denier. Sept de denier, everything's going to work out for your future very, very well. Okay, but it's going to be life-changing. It's going to be, really difficult to deal with because I feel like somebody's going to have a hard time accepting heartache, heartbreak. 8 of Pentacles, le 8 de denier. That's working very, very hard. So I feel like it's not going to be easy, but I feel like you're going to be moving forward. Your future looks really bright. That moment may feel like it's like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get through this? How am I going to get past this? You will. Okay, it's just going to be a little bit drama, and intensity is going to be a little high because you're leaving someone out in the cold. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, you're leaving the person that you have not been waiting for. You know what kind of person you have wanted in your life, and I feel like you're going to really analyze who is best for you, okay? It's like, when you're at the bachelorette at the very end and you've got 4 people to choose from, I feel like that's where you're at right now. And there's no fantasy suites here where you can, test out the bicycle at any point. So you kind of got to make the right choice. So I can see why people like to go on that show because, they get to, ride take a ride on the wheel of love and see if which one they like the best. It's what seems to happen in those shows. But in real life, you can't really do that. I guess you could, but you might be getting yourself in quite the pickle. Pun intended. 5 de bâton. Yeah, competition. There's so much competition for you, and you need to leave someone out in the cold. You need to make a choice, a decision. Holy shit bonkers. Fudge de chocolat. You choose the person who you feel the most love for. Les amants is lovers in a dangerous time. Yep. I feel like this is a dangerous time because, you're being admired by so many. It's like you don't know who to choose. You're going to choose love. Okay? I really feel like, Aries, you're going to choose love. And I feel like you got a lot of options, Aries, because you're one hot cookie. So, Aries, close your eyes. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe. Relax. Feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Okay, so let's see what we have here for Aries and their soulmate. Do not fear the current changes. All is happening in accordance with your divine plan. The current events are paving the way to a brighter future. Love illuminates all darkness. Remain positive and light. And yeah, you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of options. That's because of your, just you. You're so special that you give off these energies that a lot of people desire. And you don't want to make the wrong choice, but I feel like you're going to choose the person you have the deepest feelings for, the person you see a future with. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. A is for Aries. So we've got Andy, Andrew, Ali, Allison, Alexander, Alexandra, Alexis, Anastasia, Austin, and we've got J. So we've got Julie, Julianne, Julius, James, Justin, Jerry, Jay or Jason, Jamie, Jimmy, James, John, Johnny, Janice, Janet, George, and we've got O. So we've got Olivia, Oliver, Oscar, B. So we've got Brad, Bradley, Bob, Bobby, Barry, Beatrice, Bonnie, Barber, Barbara, Brett, Bianca, and Bruce came out too. We've got you. So I've got Ursula. C'est tout. That's all I got. I apologize. AJ. Somebody could be called AJ. I just got that as I read that off. AJ. So you got AJ, O, B, and U. Okay, so let's answer 4 questions from the Angel Answer Oracle. If you're new to my channel, just pause it. And when you're ready, unpause it for the answer to question number 1. Thank you. So we've got recovery. You'll recover from this for sure. I mean, your weight, yeah. Don't make a rash decision. I don't feel like anybody's really going anywhere. And if they do, not meant to be, right? Question number 2. Answer question number 2 for Aries, please, spirit guides. In the near future. Beautiful. And one more. Not the right time. Well, those make sense together. So I don't have the strength fully in the middle of my hand, and I'm also clumsy. Let's get real. And question number 3, not last. Question number 3, please, spirit guides. Opportunity. Oh, definitely feel like there's some sort of opportunity for you and a peaceful resolution. So there's definitely an opportunity for a peaceful resolution. And question number 4, we've got within the next few months. And no. And I'm just going to grab one more. No need to worry. Okay. So let's grab a healing oracle to wrap up your reading, Aries. And don't forget, to hit subscribe, hit thumbs up, share the reading with somebody you feel might need these messages, right? And my merch is going on a special March 17th to 22nd, free shipping. So if you're admiring these mugs, wait till the 17th. Go through my store and see what you would like, because free shipping, take advantage. I'm going to. Anyway, I purchased these before I even knew that. So anyway, return to heart, Aries. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul, the present moment. I calm my thoughts. I focus on my heart and find space to be. Where my light and greatness are, I find peace and inner silence. And I feel like that's when you realize who you're most in love with. See that beautiful energy, that big ass heart that's glowing? That's your heart. As soon as you realize who it is that you are most in love with, the person who you feel the closest to, but there's definitely a tower moment happening with the energies that you don't choose. It may get a little bit much for you, but I feel like you will be happy in the end, so don't worry about that. You'll get through it. Okay, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Like I said, hit thumbs up, hit subscribe, help grow our channel, and join our family at Divinely Canadian Tarot. I just love all of you guys. Your comments are just unbelievable. Like, Wish I had comments like that at my occupation and they actually appreciated me like that. I feel like I get next to no appreciation at my job. You guys are just, really growing my my head and making me feel really good about myself. I hope I give you guys that same feeling because I want you guys to feel good and feel good about yourself because don't ever let anybody feel or make you feel down about yourself, ever. Your partner's supposed to boost you up. You boost each other up. You don't put each other down. So don't let anybody abuse you in any way, shape, or form if you're dealing with that. Okay? Anyway, I felt the need to say that to someone. So take care, Aries, and can't wait to do another reading for you guys. Happy Monday.